In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to do a takeaway transaction under Mosaic POS system. Now, I logged into the system as a system admin. This is the reason why I am seeing all functions in the screen. Now, to begin with, let us click on Take Order. Clicking on Take Order will automatically lead us to the transaction window. Now, there are two ways on how to look or search for an item. First one would be by category. So if I click on a specific category, it'll show me all the items that is linked to it. So select the item that we'd like to place an order for. Okay, upon clicking that, it will automatically show in the place order section with a default quantity of 1. So if we wanted to increase the number of quantity, we can click on plus sign. If we wanted to decrease the number of quantities, we can click on the minus sign. Now, if in case this item was added by mistake, you can just click on the X button to delete that specific item. Right? Now, if we wanted to go back to the main list of the categories, just click on all categories to go back and then look for another category. So let's say Potatoville, and then select the item that we are looking for. Right? There you go. And then another way on how to search for an item is by typing the item that we are looking for in the search menu item field. So all we have to do is to click on the type to search menu item field. Right, now we're seeing the cursor, meaning we have already clicked on it, and then we can start typing letters. Right. While typing letter, you'll be able to see that the system is showing a list of items that has PI in their name. So whether the PI is in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the menu name, it'll show those items. So all we have to do right now is to select the specific item that we are looking for. So let's say, for example, I'd like to select the barbecue chicken pizza. Select that item and then click the plus sign for the item to be added in the place order window. Right? Okay, another way on how to place an order is by selecting the quantity first. So instead of clicking the plus sign several times, we can make use of the numbers showing below of the screen. Okay, so let's say, for example, I'd like to order 5 Coke. So 5 will be shown here. And then let me just go back to the category, click on the drink, and then click on Coke. Right. Now, the page that you're seeing right now is what we call a pre-modifier. Instead of us creating different buttons for different types or different flavors of Coke, we just created Coke. Right? And then if I click on Coke, it'll show me different types of Coke that I can choose from with different prices as well. Now, we are doing this to simplify the transaction window. Instead of us having multiple items, different flavors, we just put it in one button and then make use of the pre-modifier for the flavors. Okay, so now let me just select regular. Right, so we have Coke regular here, 5 quantity, total of 245. Now, if I am already ready to place the order, I can just click on place order. Clicking the place order will trigger your printers. Right, so if you have several print location, if you have a printer for your food, if you have a printer for your beverage, if you have a printer for your pizza, if you have a printer for your pasta, it will automatically it will automatically direct all those orders to the specific print locations that we have set into the system. Okay, after placing the order, the system will automatically direct us to the billing screen. Now, in the billing screen, we can review the total of orders here, the items that we have ordered, if it is correct. In this view, we can also apply discount. But for now, I'm going to be doing a regular transaction. So to proceed, just click on print or save. Then it'll automatically direct me to the settlement window. Alright, so from here, we have different pay modes that we can use. We can define whatever pay modes you may have. Cash, credit card, Food Panda, any delivery platform. You have gift certificate or any other payment modes that you may have. We can just define it into the system. So now I'm going to be settling this transaction as cash. So click on cash and then type in the tendered amount. So let's say, for example, 1,000. You'll be able to see here the return information. This is the change, right? To accept, click on done. And then to close this bill or this check, we should click on print or save. All right. Bill has been settled automatically. Now, after the bill has been settled, as you can see, we are back to the transaction window waiting for another order. How to apply a discount. Let us first do a sample transaction. Place order. Now in the billing screen, this is where we will be applying a discount. For this one, I'm going to be doing a senior citizen discount. Click senior citizen in the person type. Next would be the discount card. Click on it and then click the senior citizen discount card. Voucher number, you can type here the ID number, the OSA number, whatever reference number. In the person type detail, this is where we will be typing the name of the senior citizen or the name of the person who provided the discount. Click done. Now we have senior citizen applied in this transaction. Click on print to save. System will automatically generate the bill number. We have bill number 21. Then we can close the transaction from this page. So I'm going to be settling this as cash. Default tax structure for senior citizen would be 20% discount net of VAT and VAT exempt. Save, print to save the transaction. Now we are ready for another transaction. System can also handle combo meals or set meals. Set meals are items that has different courses with different options per courses. So I am using Family Pizza Deal 499 as an example. Click on the item. Now a window will pop up. It shows me a selection for pizza, drinks, and pasta. In this window, I will have to select only one pizza out of 3, and this is based on the rule that I set for this set meal. Select one, and if I try to increase the quantity, the system will prompt me that only one is allowed to be selected. Next, selection of drinks. I can choose 3, and I have not selected any of the 3 yet. So I can either select 3 regular Coke or 1 of each. Next would be pasta. I can select 2 out of 4. So let me do 2 lasagnas. Click on done. And then that's it. Now, what do we do if a bill has already been generated and the bill needs to have a discount? Now, we can go back to the main screen, go to Modify Bill, and then select the bill that we need to apply a discount. Say bill number 19. From here, we should be able to apply applicable discount. Click on person type, select the discount, click on the discount card, and then select the same person type. Type in the reference number, and then type in the name. Click on Done to save, click Print to save, and then go to Settlement to finally settle the bill. Let me settle this as credit card. Select card type. Input the last 4 digits of the credit card. Input the card holder's name. Enter the charge slip showing in the bank information, bank printout. Type in the expiry year. Amount will automatically be captured here. Click Done to save, and then click Print to save and close the bill. If a bill needs to be splitted for whatever reason, we have a split option to do that. So in your main page, click on Split. These are the pending bills that has not been settled yet. So select the bills that we wanted to split. Alright, now we have in the split option, we have 3 ways on how to do the split. We have split equal, we have split by quantity, and we have split by income head. So let's first do split equal. What does the system do here is, if I wanted to generate 2 bills and selected split equally, click Done. This is your incoming bill. The system shows you 2 equally divided bills. Right, let me just go back. Select split by quantity. Still, I wanted 2 bills. As a result, click Done. Now I have 2 incoming bills here with 0 information regarding the quantity. Now it is up to the end user to select which item falls under which bill. So I wanted to place 1 Coke here. Actual quantity is 1, balance is 1. So if I click 1 and click OK and try to allocate another quantity in bill number 2, incoming bill number 2, the system won't allow me anymore. So actual quantity 1, balance is 0, and if I try to allocate 1 more and click OK, the system shows quantity has already exceeded. So let me put the rest of the items in incoming bill number 2. If I click Done, I will have 2 bills as well. 1 bill with Coke, the other bill with barbecue chicken pizza and fettuccine with garlic cream sauce. Let me just go back. The last one would be split by income head. Now, the system won't ask us how many bills we wanted to have because the system will automatically generate the bill per income head. So if I click on Done, in our order we have food and beverage. So the system has already put all the food in one bill and then put all the beverage item in the other bill. Shift end and the end. So this is usually being used if a shift needs to be changed or a date, POS date needs to be changed. The system won't change the POS date automatically based on the computer or the server date. The POS date will only be changed once the day end is triggered. So whether it is 12 midnight of the next day, as long as the shift or the day end has not been triggered yet, the POS date will never change. So it depends on your operating hours. Mosaic POS is a web-based POS. However, we are also maintaining an offline server on site. This is to make sure that if ever the internet connection goes out or there is an internet connection problem in the area or within the restaurant, the staff should still be able to transact as usual. So the operations won't be hampered. The only thing that will not happen if there is no internet connection is that the reports or the transactions will not be synced to the cloud. These transactions will only be synced to the cloud once the internet connection is restored. Right? So the system syncs to the cloud every 15 minutes to 30 minutes. So that's why we have sync data here. If in case there is an information that has been added in the web that needs to be reflected in the POS itself without waiting for 15 to 30 minutes, we can do manual syncing of data. So if I click on sync receive, the information that is on the cloud will be pushed down to the POS. And if I click on sync send, the information or all the transactions in the offline server will be pushed forward to the cloud. This is mostly for reporting. This is the web part of Mosaic POS. This is where all the reports will be stored. This is where all the menu items are created. This is where all the user information is also created. Right? So upon login, I have logged into the system, by the way, as a system admin. Upon login, I'll be able to see the landing page, which is the dashboard. This dashboard shows a little bit of analytics, information about the sales that is in progress, or the daily sales information coming from a POS outlet or a different POS location. Okay, right now I only have one POS location defined in the system. Anything or all the bills that has not been settled yet will be shown in the sales in progress. All the bills that has been settled will be shown in the daily sales, and then after the day end, it will be added in the weekly sales and then in the monthly sales. Right, so we have here a little bit of analytics, sale by POS. So if I hover my mouse on this POS for this month, it will show me the running revenue for this outlet. So we have yearly comparison, pay mode sales, sale by meal, income head sales, and menu head sales. Right, so we have account information here. This is where we input all or set up all the information. And again, I am seeing all this information because I have logged into the system as a system administrator. Now, you have a capability of creating your own security shell, your own roles, so that if a certain user needs to access the system, you can properly identify which of the report or which of part of the system that needs to be shown specifically for that role or for that specific person. Okay. Menu item, this is where we input, this is where we define all the menu item that is showing in the POS application. So we have here the menu heads, we have here the menu group, subgroup, print location, pre-modifiers or the mandatory options that we have seen earlier in the POS transaction. We have here modifier group, or what we call the post modifiers, right? And then we have here your item masters, your menu master. So all the information, all the menu available in the POS will be defined here. So I'd like to show you some examples. So let's say, for example, I have here absolute citron. If I click on action, I'll be able to see the structure of this specific item. So the name is absolute citron, and in the POS application, it'll show up under the menu head or the category vodka. In the report, it will show under liquor imported, and in the menu subgroup report, it will be shown under vodka. Department wise is food and beverage, income head is liquor, cost center or the print location is set here. It will be, so every time absolute citron is being ordered, it will always be printed in the bar, right? We have here the pre-modifier. So if I click on absolute citron in the POS, it will show me shot and bottle to choose from. I can also tag this item as a favorite. If I tag absolute citron as a favorite, it will be added in the favorite category. So even if it comes from different categories, as long as you tag it as favorite, it will fall under the same category, which is favorites. Okay. Regarding the prices, we can click on add or edit item price. If I click on this, I'll be able to set up the prices per item, per outlet, if I am maintaining multiple outlets, right? And then I have here prices for the pre-modifiers. So if I click on action, I can edit those information. I can apply specific post modifiers for this specific item. I can also, one thing I like about the system is its capability of setting up future price. So let's say, for example, we are in the year 2020, and before the year ends, we do our we reviewed our food costing, right? And then we determined that for absolute citron, we have to adjust the price because the prices have increased as well, right? So from 175, we need to put it 210 pesos. We have to set it as 200 pesos per shot. And then for bottles, I need to increase it from 2,800 to 3,000 pesos. But I need those changes to happen by January 1st. So from now until December 31, 2020, the item price should still remain the same. But come January 2021, the prices should already change. Now, as an admin, as an IT, I don't need to sit down December 31, change all these prices manually to make sure that when we open, that when the store opens at 2021, the price is already changed. I can actually do the price changes right now, and the system will automatically change that by January 2021 by setting up the future date and the future price. So if I select January or 2021, January 1st, select set the future price. So for a shot from 175, I'm gonna make it 210 and then click update. Once the system detects that the POS date is already January 1st, 2021, the system will automatically change the price from 175 to 210 pesos. Okay, click on action again. You'll be seeing an advanced pricing here. Now, if you have a promotion ongoing from Mondays to Fridays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You have a 20 pesos off for all your liquor beverages. You can set it up in the system. So all you have to do is to set up which applicable day of the week should it be applied. So let's say Monday or Sunday through Saturday from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. the price would be 110 60 pesos, let's say. Okay, and click add, and then update. So the system will automatically detect that for Absolute Citron shot from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., the price will change from 175 to 160 pesos. Right? So after the time changes from 8 a.m. to 8:01, the system will automatically roll back the price to its original price. So that's the advanced pricing. Okay, again, I've shown this to you earlier. Combo, this is where we set up the combo settings. All its pricing, all the items that comes along with it is being set here. We can rearrange our menu head or our categories based on what do we need, right? So we have here layout, table, settings, promotion, all your discount cards, whatever discount cards that you may have, we can just define it here in the system. And then we have all the reports. Right, so these are all the reports that we have currently. Okay, we can give you sample reports if you'd like. So just let us know. We have here control reports, audit log report for us to be able to see who transacted what in what date and in what time. Interface, if you're in a mall, we can connect to the mall admin and send the text files directly from our offline server going to the mall network. That's that. That's for the interface. If you have any other questions, just let us know. We'll be happy to assist you.